Hello, good evening. Let's just wait a little for others to join. If you are just joining, you're welcome. Good evening. Hey, come here. Come here. How are we doing? How are you doing? Please leave a comment in the chat box and let me know how you are doing today. And where are you watching from? Let's just wait a little for others to join. Hello? Can you hear me? Please let me know in the comment section if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Please drop in the chat box and let me know if you can hear me. Okay? We're just waiting a little for others to join. We're just waiting a little for others to join so we can start. Let me know where you are watching from as we wait. Let me know if you can hear me in the comment section. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. Okay, Nkirebo said she can hear me. Okay, that's great. So let's just wait a little bit for others to join. Let's just wait a little so that people can join. We're just waiting a little for others to join so that we can begin because we're just few. Let's just wait a little so that others can join before we begin. Please, a little patience. How was your day? Good evening, Obi Gloria. Good evening. You're welcome. You're welcome. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Cross River. Oh, that's great. You're welcome. Once it's 11 minutes past 9, past 8, we'll start. If you are just joining, welcome. Good evening. Adefemi Oluwatofumi. Good evening. Good evening. You all are welcome. So today we are going to be learning practical ways you can get clients, like proven ways you can get clients. I believe you all know me already, so I don't need to start introducing myself. If you are just joining us for the first time, you are welcome. By the way, what you see on the screen is just clients, the types of clients that pay more for virtual assistant, just like according to the country. So if you are looking to earn higher, and as a virtual assistant, you should target or aim for clients that are especially from the United States. So this is because they pay skilled VAs, not just ordinary VAs. They pay skilled virtual assistants up to 25 to $60 per hour. That is if you're working full time with them. This is how much they will pay you. This is for skilled VAs, not just ordinary VAs. So this is how much you could be earning, okay, if you are working with them. This is how much. Skilled VAs, that's specialized VAs. This is how much that you could be earning if you're working with them. Okay. Now, another country on our list today is Canada. You can also earn as much as for United Kingdom, they can pay you as much as probably $17 to $50 per hour. So these are just countries. And then another one you should be looking at. These are just top countries you should be looking at if you are looking for jobs that you want to earn higher. But there is something to it. Then this is Switzerland, um, up to 100 per hour, depending on how many hours. That is premium skill. Okay, these are for niche. You have to be in, like, you have to have a niche, not just general virtual assistant. Okay, uh, so these are just few countries according to how much they pay. But if you are getting these jobs on freelancing platforms, um, some may be paying you, depending if you are just starting, some may be paying you like $10 per hour, $5 per hour, which is still a very a very good money. Like for beginners. So depending on where you get your jobs from, and if you want to earn high, the best way to get it is through like a full-time work as a virtual assistant. So just a minute, I'm sharing another screen. This is just an overview. Our main class, I'm about sharing the screen. I'm about sharing the screen now so that you can know what and see. Let me know when you see my screen. So can you see my screen now? Let me know in the comment section if you can see my screen. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen? So, okay, Raji Hamila says she can see my screen. Hi, Raji, you are welcome. You guys are welcome. So, today we're looking at practical and proven ways virtual assistant can get jobs. Okay, so many people learn virtual assistant skills but struggle to get jobs because they don't know how to find clients, where to find clients, how to position themselves, how to communicate professionally, how to market themselves. Okay, the essence of this class is to teach you all of this. Now, today I'll show you practical and proven ways virtual assistants are getting jobs successfully. Now, everything I'm showing you here now is a step I took. As you all know, I'm a top-rated virtual assistant on Upwork. If you are conversant with that platform, you know what being a top-rated is, and I'm currently heading to top-rated plus. Okay, I think from any point now, I should get my top-rated plus badge. So if you know Upwork very well, you should know what it means to be in this kind of to have this kind of badge. Like 10% of, I think about 5% of freelancers worldwide on Upwork has that badge or so. So you should know what it means to be among those. So number one thing that I did and you should do in order to get clients is to optimize your online presence. Optimize your online presence. So before clients can hire you, do you know they check your profile? When you submit a cover letter or proposal for a job, most of them go through your profiles, be it LinkedIn, be it Upwork, be whatever platform you submitted it to, they go through your profile to look at you. And why are they going through your profile? They're going through it to look at the previous things you've done, if you've gotten some testimonials, if there's any reviews that you've gotten, good or bad reviews, they go through all of this in order to know who you are, really know your level of professionalism, your how competent you are, how you do your things and all of that. So that is why it is very important to leave good trail. I've told you guys about this. Do you know that some jobs, when you submit it, even if you're submitting through your CV, they'll ask you for your social media links and all of that. I believe one of us have gone through and seen this kind of thing where they ask you for your social media platforms. Why they're asking you that is that they want to vet you, they want to go through all of these things to see what you have done and what you can do. So that's why I keep advising you guys, leave a social media trail. Like, be present. Anything you are learning, even if you've learned how to use, like today I shared some videos on how to use Google Form. Please create a form. If you never used it before, create a form. Talk about it, what this form can do for businesses. Okay, do it and post. You could see a client that they do mostly maybe they take courses, or you can get clients that teach people, like big people that they hold classes, events and all of that, and they need people to fill online forms. That alone can land you such job. Okay, so knowing how to create a basic form, making collecting people's data is enough to give you a job. I told you guys how someone got a job just from um simple data entry assignment that she did, and someone saw it posted on social media. Even currently on our CRM class, we got someone who got a job. Okay, just with what they've done in the past that they've been posting. So it is very, very important that you optimize your online presence. Very important. Okay, so this is what to do. Use professional profile picture. Please don't use a picture that has a background where you are cooking in the kitchen. Don't do that, please. I beg you in the name of God. Do not do that. Okay, clear bio. Make sure that your bio is clear. What do I mean by bio? Where you write about you, please state the tools that you use, state this experience that you have and all of that. Make sure that your bio is clear. Okay, on your bio, where you talk about yourself, make sure that you hit the nail on the head. You go straight to the point, talking about what you do and how you solve problems. If there's still space for you to add the tools that you work with, go ahead and add it. Okay, now another thing here is good communication. Like, on your social media, please make sure you are communicating good. You are not being negative, like on your social media platforms. You are responding to harsh or rude comments in a very good way, and not going to the same level with them, that kind of a thing, because it's actually social media. I know that most of us, we want it gbas gbos, but sometimes you just need to restrain yourself. I understand some people can get on your nerves, but because you are trying to leave a trail for future clients and present clients, you just need to have good communication on your social media platform. And also another thing you can do is, if there's a post related to your field posted by somebody, leave a very intelligent and good comment. That alone can also get people to notice you. Okay, the comment section can also get people to notice you. Make sure you leave a very good communication and trail and all of that. Now, another thing is, be active on social media. Me, LinkedIn, I've gotten jobs on LinkedIn. How did I get the job? I didn't apply for this job. But because they were searching for people who are virtual assistants. Now, that's one of my first jobs after I got from Upwork, I got from LinkedIn. I was like shuttling between 2 to 3 jobs at that time. And I got this one. I accepted it as well because the time zone was okay with me. So on that LinkedIn, how did I get this job? I was just posting when I started posting. See, posting does not have to be draining. It doesn't have to be every day, every day. You can just be consistent 3 times to 4 times in a week, okay? But just make sure, even if you just make sure that you are leaving something that actually states what you do, that shows good example. If it's cool, leave that place. That shows good example of what you do. Okay, that's how you kind of post and all. So that when people come through your page, even if you are not active for that moment, at least there's something tangible they can see on your post on your page. So how I got that job, I was just posting. I never applied for it, but because they were searching for somebody, virtual assistant, and sometimes the algorithm helps push you too. If you are being consistent with your posting, or your profile is active, the algorithm helps push you. So it must not be a draining thing. How do you stay active? You may be thinking, how do I post? What content do I use and all of that? How do I generate content? It's not very difficult. You can use there's AI now. You can use AI to generate content ideas, and even the assignments you are doing in your training and everything you do can be a content. You created you did a research, a manual. If you have been with us through this training, we've given series of assignments. Those assignments, as you are doing it, is a content. Okay, after doing it, take a screenshot or take a video, explain what you did. Okay, and when you are explaining, please, the main thing you should be targeting is showing how this can solve clients problem. Okay, that's the main thing. Okay, what problem this thing solve, that is the main thing. So now that is number one, optimize your online presence. Number example of your bio, if you want to create a bio, you can say virtual assistant, or your bio helping businesses with email management, CRM scheduling, customer support, and administrative tasks. This can be on your bio. Do you see how direct it is? You're a virtual assistant, you're helping businesses with this. This is very, 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 very okay. Okay. So let me just post this on the comment section in case you are looking for a bio and all of that. So this is a very great bio. Virtual assistant helping businesses with email management, CRM scaling, customer support, and administrative tasks. Very important, very good bio. Now, number two, or platforms that you can actually optimize. I've stated this before: LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, the Black app, that's X, and all of that. So, number two thing to do in order to optimize, number two thing to do in order to get jobs and all of that is create content consistently. I've talked about this. Content ideas, content helps people trust you. So content ideas you can be posting is VA tips, email management tips, CRM tutorials, Canva tutorials, productivity tools. You can talk about how your day is going, even your job search day, how it's going, and all of that. Day in the life of a virtual assistant, you can talk about all of this. So the important thing is that you don't need to be perfect. Clients hire people they can see. At least they see that you are active. You are not a ghost. Okay. So number three thing to do is to learn in-demand skills. The more valuable your skills are, the easier it becomes to get job. I've said it here and said it here before times without number. As a virtual assistant, you need to upskill. Okay, being a virtual assistant is okay, you can still get a job, but you need to upskill, you need to add something to yourself. I've always given this scenario where people go through medical schools and everything, everyone becomes a doctor, a general doctor. But when people want to earn more, when they want to be highly recognized, they specialize, they niche down. That's why you see some people, they are doctors, but their specialty is I think pediatric. They are pediatricians, some gynecologists, some are oncologists, some are cardiologists, that's the heart people, which is more expensive. Okay, some are, I think, urologists or something, different specialties in medicine, but those specialized people pay more. Have you wondered why, if you want to see a doctor, like a specialized doctor, it always costs more than seeing a regular doctor? So this is how it is here. Take it like this. You have learned the general virtual assistant skills that you can use to serve anyone across any business industry. So it is time you upskill. It is time you niche down. Niching down pays you more. So the high in demand places you can niche down. We are talking about email management, although I'll still come to this, but CRM management and all of that. Let's just come down. We'll come down to this later on. So let's look at the important tools to learn. Okay, important tools to learn, for you to create content and all of that. Google Workspace, I've thought about Google Workspace in this my channel. In fact, if you've not subscribed, do well to subscribe. Go through this channel, you're going to see everything about Google's Workspace here. At least I brag that I really thought all these things very well. If you know you've if you know this is true, please leave a comment in the comment section and letting me know that you have also seen and watched my Google Workspace videos. Then you can learn about Canva. You can use it to create you can use it to create. See, and another thing with content, you mustn't show your face. You can use Canva to create a graph to do graphic design. Don't worry, I'm going to be posting video on Canva, how to use Canva. You can use Canva to create content on virtual assistant and all of that, and it's still good and all of that. You can use different platforms, So these are some of the tools you can learn. HubSpot, Trello, Slack, Zoom. It's not just for your content creation. These are tools that clients are actually looking for. Okay, Faith Echoes said sure. So you see, People already have seen these videos on Google Workspace, so you can go and check it out. And please do well to subscribe if you've not subscribed. Thank you. Then let's look at another place you can get jobs. We've talked about number one, optimize your online presence. Number two, create content consistently. Number three, learn in-demand skills. That's how to get jobs, skills that you upskill. But this number three, I'm going to come back to it. Number four, freelance platforms. This is the most, this one too is okay. Many virtual assistants get jobs from freelancing websites. I'm number one. Yes, I'm here. I've gotten jobs from here. So what platforms are we talking about? Upwork, Fiverr, Freelancer. These are some platforms. People pay hour, flex jobs. Although now things have really changed. Like Upwork, the truth is that maybe I'll make more videos about Upwork later on. But I have a full video on Upwork, both how to set up your profile, how to get clients, how to optimize it in order to position yourself, how to write cover letter. I have a full video on this. So if you're interested, you can let me know about Upwork. Then about Upwork, one thing with Upwork is that when we started, we've been in this game for like 5 years and more now. When we started, Upwork was totally free. Like when you join, they give you about 50 to 100 connects free to apply for jobs. Then later on, you can, when your connect is done, you can now buy more connect. It was way easier for us then. You can have connect to get started, but now you need to buy connect first before you get started. But some people are complaining about this, but I want you guys to know that you use money to make money. On Upwork, I think with $2 you can get connect. I think $5 you can get connect, which is very okay. That ice cream that you're about to lick this weekend, or this use it and buy connect and apply for jobs. You'll be surprised that $5 can give you a job of $1,000, $2,000. I'm a witness and I know this. So you use money to make money. I don't want you going about complaining. If actually you want to get jobs, you want to get jobs from home, please invest in some of these platforms, but invest wisely. Make sure that you're properly guided so it doesn't become a wasted investment. Do you understand? So make sure you're properly guided. That is why in our upcoming upskill class, we are going to guide you on how to create platforms on these platforms, create your bio, how to, the secrets that has helped us, get a lot of clients on these platforms. So good evening, Ajali Chinas, you're welcome. So these are some little tips I'll give you on these platforms. Do not copy and paste proposals, please. Make sure you tailor each proposals according to the job distance. So that's why I know it could be. Do you know, guys know that when we started, I used to write proposal with my pen. I can take 1 hour to carve a proposal. I'm telling you, when we started, it was that there was no AI like it is now. Okay, but now AI has made things easy. I can also, in our ops class, we're going to be showing you how to use AI to craft good proposals. So it's advisable, if you're available, join the upskill class. It's going to help you. But these are some few tips I'm going to be giving you tonight. Do not copy and paste proposals. Please tailor each proposal according to the job description. Number two is apply. Do not apply carelessly. Don't just go and see a job and cool down, read the jobs and understand what they say. Now, let me give you one secret. Do you know that some jobs they post, they will say, in order for us to know that you have read this job description from beginning to end, start it with certain word or certain number. They'll put it towards the end or the middle. So you need to, calm down and read. Do not just be applying carelessly. Some could be that it's not in your country, like the location is not in your country, or they don't want someone from your location. So these are things that you need to do. You need to calm down, read, and apply. Okay, so in the OSCE class, we're going to be showing you all of this. Even how to know the client's name, especially on Upwork, we are going to be showing you that. So do not write long, confusing applications. No, you don't need that. You need something that is tailored and straightforward to the job description. So instead of doing all these things, three things above, rather you should personalize emails, mention the client's problems, explain briefly how you can help. Let the client know how you can help him. The client has a messy email. Let them know that you can manage their emails. You can, sort the emails according to priority, label the emails, helping him manage his emails and all of that. Talk about things that you can do to help that issue. Okay, and not just say you can do this, you can do that, but say, like, hit the nail on the head. I'm going to use labels. One of the ways I'm going to help you manage your email account is by using labels in order to categorize emails according to order of importance and priorities. So you can label the emails. Okay, this is high priority, less priority, that kind of a thing, high importance, less importance, and all of that. So that when the client sees their email, he can easily go to that label and know which one he needs to attend to first. I thought about this on email management. So you can go back to my videos and check for email management video. I thought about that. Okay. Then let's look at example of proposals. You can just give these short and simple proposals. Hello, I saw that you need a virtual assistant to help with email management and scheduling. I have experience handling administrative support and customer communication. I'm organized, reliable, and ready to assist your business. You can go further to say, and now add, I with the use of labels, I can help prioritize your emails and all of that. Just give him a little thing that you can do, okay? Now, another this thing that you can do is number 5 on our list today of ways you can get clients and all of that is networking and Facebook groups. Don't take this for granted, okay? Don't take this for granted. I've gotten job interviews done through Facebook groups and all of that, but please, you need to be careful. Put your eyes inside water, shine your eyes, because they are scammers as well. Okay, so these are things we'll be teaching how to navigate scammers and to avoid scams and all of that. So on this now, networking and Facebook groups, many businesses post jobs inside Facebook groups. Yes, this is real. Okay, so you should search for, now this is something you can do, your take home in this class. Go to Facebook and search for virtual assistant jobs, remote jobs groups, entrepreneurs groups, small business communities. You can be posting, you can be active. Like when you're posting on Facebook, Facebook has this option for you to cross post. So if you're active on your Facebook, you can cross post to your Facebook groups. So join these groups, because most as you see people, clients, real clients come and post jobs, or someone can share jobs or opportunities, and you can even learn more from other virtual assistants. You can learn more opportunities, because the thing there is that learning never ends. No one knows it all. So you can get more opportunities out there. Okay. Now let's look at important tips. So instead of you to go on this group and start posting that, please, I need job, you can be more, put your, if you have a picture, a good picture, maybe when you're on your desk with your laptop, shows you are serious or something, you can just write, hello, I help businesses with email management, scaling, customer support, CRM tax, and administrative support. I'm currently available for work. You can use something like this. Or you can even say, you can, instead of you to go directly to saying that you're looking for job, you can go through this way. You can say, this is just a, let me say you did something, you did an automation, because in the upskill class we're going to be learning AI automation with GHL as well. So if you've automated a process for a client, see, being a virtual assistant is not just all about managing clients' emails and doing all of that. You can set up automations, simple automations with Zapier. Let's say your client has things that his customer base, they fill form, his customers fill form, and you need to send a welcome message. You can use simple tools like Zapier to make.com, even N8, to automate these things. So if you as a client, as a virtual assistant, you happen to do all of this, you can post in the group before you join your this before you met this client. He was just doing this things manually, but I've used this to automate the email process and all of that, and this has saved so time for my client. Okay, you can just talk about the job that you did. This is a very good way. You may see clients that need someone to set up these automations for them. Those simple things. And two, as you advance, you post more advanced problem solving things that you have done. Am I making sense? Please let me know in the comment section if I am making sense. Let me know in the comment section if I am making sense, please. Are you guys with me? Okay, so these are some of the things that you can do and all of that. Just a minute, please. Let me know in the comment section if I'm making sense. Let me even send the collaborator link in case you want to speak. You can speak. So I've added the link. If you want to join the this thing, you can join. Okay, so let's go back to where we were. So I've talked about networking. So the next way is number 6, cold outreach. What do you mean by cold outreach? It means messaging businesses directly to offer your services. This is cold outreach. This is what it means. Who can you message? You can message coaches, even people like me that teach online. There are still people you can target because they need virtual assistant, especially people that teach. Coaches, you can message realtors, that's the property business people, people that run, that manage properties and that have properties and all of that. You can message business owners, any business. You can message YouTubers, small business. You can go online and search for businesses, or you can search for CEOs, or you can search for startup companies. Please apply these steps and you get a job. Startup companies, search for them, look for their CEOs, um, details, and send an email, or company details, or the job or the talent department. Look for their details, or hiring manager, look for their details and send a message. Now, you can do lead generation. That's another form of lead generation. I taught you guys how to do lead generation, but it was manual lead generation. But with the automated lead generation we did using Apollo, it's easier to get these people's email. We show you how to get their emails and all of that with Apollo and the rest, but that's in the upskill class. But you are in this class, it's still okay. You can just go online, search for company emails and all of that, startup companies, and send them an outreach message. You are hunting, you are marketing yourself. Okay, if you really want to get a job online, this is a serious business. You need to apply all these steps. You don't need to be lazy. You don't need to do one and just stop. You need to be up, you need to be up your game. You need to do it. Take it step by step. Okay. Now, example of a cold email outreach. Hello, I came across your business page and noticed you may benefit from virtual assistant support. I help businesses manage emails, customer communication, scheduling, and admin tasks. I would love to support your business. Okay. You can send something like this, or you can even say you are available to, although just send it like this, or you can even try proposing to do an internship, free internship, free 3 months internship, or whatever. You can propose for this, and I bet you must get a response. By the time you send into 10 or 5 businesses a day, 2 or 3 persons will respond to you. Keep going, don't just stop. Number 7 ways is cold calling, very important. So what is cold calling? Cold calling is when you call business directly to introduce yourself. Many business still hire through cold calls today. Yes, you can be lucky you get the number of some people are alone, like sole business owners. They may be needing how to get someone, but they don't even know how to go about it. So you can call, try making a call, get their numbers any way you can, and call. Most people are afraid to call. It helps clients. Why cold calling works is that most people are afraid to call. It helps clients hear your voice, your confidence. You know that thing that comes to someone that just calls you out of the blue and say, "Oh, they offer this. I saw your number somewhere. I was able to get your number from." Like if you watch the research videos, I thought about how to get research for businesses on Google My Business Directory. Please, that Google My Business Directory is another good and legit place to get business owners. Go to Google My Business Directory, search for young companies. You can start with US, the country US. You can start with whatever country that you feel like is okay for you. Search for sole business owners. Search for their phone numbers. Go to Google My Business. That's another legit place you can get. Call them on phone. Pitch yourself. But before you pitch yourself, before you call them, Go through their businesses and see where you can come in to help them. Okay, you see where even another added advantage, if you're a virtual assistant who has the knowledge of website building, maybe with um there are platforms like Lovable you can use, and even WordPress. If you have all those little knowledge, it can go far for you, because most of these businesses on Google My Business do not have websites. Okay, you can even tell them, you notice your business does not have a website. I can do this for you. This is where I can come in. I can show you a demo. Do you know how far some people go? They even create the website first and show them. Okay, I think the owner will be interested. These are risks you take. Do you guys understand? So go through the business, know what they need, what they lack, and how you can come in. I hope I'm making sense. So why does cold calling works? Most people are afraid to call. It helps clients hear your confidence. It creates faster connections. Some businesses prefer speaking directly. Okay, so business you can cold call: real estate companies, cleaning companies, coaches, small businesses, marketing agencies, property management companies. Now this is cold calling tips. Research the business, like I just said. Tips you can do before you call. Know the service, what service you want to offer. Know what you want to offer. Be confident. Smile while talking. Speak clearly. Okay, so simple cold calling scripts. What do you mean by script? Something you can be reading while calling, but make sure that you're reading it is flowing naturally. Okay, number one is: hello, good morning, my name is Mary Linda. I'm a virtual assistant. I help businesses with administrative support, email management, scheduling, customer service, and CRM techs. I wanted to ask if your business currently needs any remote administrative assistant. Something like this, very simple. This is my email. You can reach me on this. Can I have your email if you don't mind? Okay, something like that. Get their contact and go. If they say we are not hiring, this is what you can reply. No problem at all. Thank you so much for your time. Please, can I send my details in case you need assistance in the future? Okay, this is how you keep, So important code calling advice: just be polite, sound confident, keep calls short, practice often, improve your communication. Things not to do is: do not beg, don't sound desperate, talk too much, don't be rude if rejected. Okay, don't be rude because rejection is part of life. The truth is that you get more rejection than acceptance. That's the truth. But when that one person, that one client that is for you accepts you, it's a game changer. Okay, now build a portfolio. So building a portfolio means it helps clients trust you. With a portfolio, they can see things you've done in the past. So your portfolio should include your services, tools sample work, testimonials, contact information. So if you don't know how to build a portfolio, I've done a video on how you can use Google Drive to build a portfolio. In case you want to build something simple and fast, you can use Google Drive. It's on my channel. Go and search for it. But I'm also working on making a video on how you. I'm working on a video on how you can also build portfolio with Canva. So if you know you want me to post that video, let me know in the comment section, and please do well to follow, like, and share our videos. Okay, now these are things your portfolio should include. Now, platforms to build your portfolio, I've talked about it: Canva, Google Drive, Notion, and Google Drive. There's a reputation of Google Drive there. So number 9 way to get a job is to offer free trial work initially. If you're a beginner, help someone for free temporarily. That's volunteering. I made a video on how you can get jobs. You can volunteer jobs, even internship jobs. There's a video of that on my channel. So I've really given a lot of good this thing of can you teach us also? Yes, I can. Adefemi. So you can, offer it, help someone for free. Go to your Facebook, post that you are open to help clients with this for free, so time. Reach out to me if you have a job I can do. Post it. Gain experience. It helps you gain experience. It helps you collect testimonials. Both of you, that some testimonials mean that there's someone to testify on what you can do. Okay, that free job you do, clients will give you good testimonials at the end if you do your job very well. Then you can use the work in your portfolio. So in case you're looking for experience, you can offer free services and use what you have done to put in your portfolio as your experience. So this will help you gain experience. So experience builds confidence. You need to gain experience and build confidence. Okay. Now, number 10 thing is that consistency is the real secret. I've said it here. Many people quit early. Some people will just apply for 5 jobs and that is it. You don't need to quit early. In order to get results, you need to keep learning, keep posting, keep applying, keep networking, keep improving communication. I have a friend now, when we finish this virtual assistant training, it took her 9 months before she could get a job. But in between that 9 months, it was on and off for her because she was consistent for like 3 months. But you can get faster. Like me, I was lucky. In the first month I tried, I got a job. It depends on how prepared you are and how lucky you are as well. So she was like, she went crazy. So what did she do? She stopped, just to take a break and started again. The second time she started all her fresh again consistently, she landed the best job of her life. So what am I trying to say? That I say do all of this does not mean it's a quick scheme. Like, does not mean it can come immediately, it can come later on. But I just want you to understand that this is a consistent game. Give it months, like be consistent. I assure you, you are going to land a job. Not being consistent is not just you are consistent but you are not improving. You need to be consistent and consistently improving. Do you understand that term now? Not just being consistent but consistently improving. Okay. So the thing I want to talk about is that you don't need to know everything before starting. Start with one skill, one platform, one service, improve gradually and stay consistently. Okay. So now I want to show you guys about I want to talk about the other platforms you can get a job. Okay, so let's look at other niches now. We are done with proving ways you can get jobs. So now let's look at other niches. Okay, so let's look at other niches now. Upskill, how you can upskill, skills, niches you can take in order to earn more. Number one, um you can start with one mistake many virtual assistants make is try to do everything. The truth is that the more specialized you are, the more valuable and higher paid you become. Remember, I told you guys that we are going to come back to number three. Businesses pay more for virtual assistants who solve specific problems. Today, we will discuss the six high paying virtual assistant niches, what they do, and why companies pay for them. Number one today on my list of six high paying virtual assistant niches is CRM management. It is highly in demand. Now, what is CRM? I've made a video on CRM, although it's a part one, that's like CRM 101. I made a video on it this week. You can go and check it in case you've never heard about CRM, you don't know how to use it. So what CRM means is simply customer relationship management. A CRM system help businesses and all of that and store information. Just to give you an overview of what they do: track leads, follow up with customers, manage sales, improve communication. So what does CRM virtual assistants do? Their responsibility is updating customer information, sending follow-up emails, tracking leads, managing pipelines, booking appointments, organizing contacts, creating automation workflow. Do you understand? So you're going to learn automation as well. Okay, monitoring customer communication, etc. So here are some popular CRM tools. We have HubSpot, Salesforce, Zoho CRM, Go High Level. Go High Level is an all-in-one CRM tool. With Go High Level, we're also going to learn in the upskill class. If you're in the upskill class, you are going to learn how to set automations, AI automations, even chatbots. You're going to learn how to create chatbots, how to create voice agents on Go High Level. You're going to learn HubSpot and all of that in the upskill class. Okay, so why does CRM management pay well? Business make money from customers. If customer communication is disorganized, sales reduce. If there's no tracking of customers, sales reduce. Leads get lost, clients become frustrated. So companies pay CRM virtual assistant well because they help businesses to organize and increase sales. So why you should learn CRM as a VA is high demand globally, remote opportunities. There are businesses opening every day. Businesses always need customer management, easy to combine with automation, can grow into tech roles later. You can even become a more advanced CRM manager. So let's look at okay, these are real life examples and all of that. The number two high in demand niches is AI automation. Okay, virtual assistant, AI automation. This is very, very, like, this is I don't know if to say this is barbar of them or I don't know, but AI automation. You can become a virtual assistant that does AI automation. I do AI automation as well. If you've been following me, I don't know if I've posted on YouTube, but I've been posting it on my LinkedIn, not my main LinkedIn. AI automation, very important. So AI automation means using tools. In case you don't know what AI automation is all about, it means using tools and systems to automate repetitive business tasks. Instead of humans doing everything manually, automation helps it happen. Yes, Adefemi is recorded. So what does AI automation VA do? Virtual assistant do? Responsibility, they can automate emails, creating chatbots, automating follow-ups, connecting business tools together, creating workflows, automating appointment booking, building automated customer response. You know, as a VA, you can build a response that customers, once they come, they are chatting with a bot and is responding and everything. Imagine how much they are going to pay you to build that. There are some AI workflows that you can charge as high as $2,000 to build as a goal. So it helps reducing repetitive tasks and all of that. So here are popular AI and automation tools. There's Zapier, there's Make, there's ChatGPT, there's Go High Level. We are going to learn Go High Level certainly. There's HubSpot. You can also automate on HubSpot. Okay, so why AI automation pays extremely well is because businesses want faster work. They want to save time, reduce workload, more efficiency, lower staff stress, and more sales. So imagine in your company that you are able to help your client automate tasks. You have helped them save money of hiring more hands, save money, save time and everything. You are really going to be valuable in that company. Automation saves business time and money. This is why companies pay heavily for automation specialists. I'm telling you, you cannot be an AI automation VA and earn this $5 per hour. It's not possible. Your your earning goes higher. Okay, so example of automation. Without automation, a business owner manual replies to every message. With automation, clients receive instant reply, appointment books instantly, follow-up emails sent automatically. So this saves hours daily, yes. So while AI automation is the future, you and I know that AI is the future. Every company is adopting AI. So this is like a hot niche for you in case you don't know where to begin. So many companies are now looking for automation assistant. Let me tell you, people say that AI will take our jobs, AI will take our jobs. No, it is only those that don't know how to apply AI in their daily dealings that it will take their jobs from them. Okay, but people that knows how to use AI are ahead. Okay, so these are some of the things that we'll be teaching as well. AI automation, why companies are now looking for many companies are now looking for automation assistants, workflow specialists, CRM automation experts. This niche is growing very fast worldwide. So this is a powerful advice I'll give you. If you are able to combine CRM management and AI automation, you are going to become extremely valuable because businesses want someone who can manage customers and automate process. And this is what we are going to also be doing in the upskill class. So another niche here is executive virtual assistant. So what they do is that they exclusively work with CEOs and business owners. They help them, they work closely with them. They help them schedule their personal time, personal things and all of that. Okay, so you are working with them, so you can be helping them manage their calendar, schedule meetings, email management, travel bookings, administrative support, managing tasks for executives. Okay, so why it pays well is that executives are busy, they need someone to help them manage their personal things. Okay, they pay well for assistants who organize their lives and business efficiently. So these are the tools you can use to do that: Google Calendar, Microsoft Outlook, Slack, and all of that. So another niche for tonight is social media management. Responsibilities is creating content, scheduling posts, replying to comments, growing pages, managing engagement, creating graphics. It pays very well because businesses need visibility online. That is why it pays well. A good social media manager helps businesses attract customers. Okay, so tools used, you can use Canva, Meta Business Suite, Buffer is another tool you can use. Now, number 5 skill for tonight is customer support virtual assistant. Okay, so the responsibility of a customer support virtual assistant is replying to customers, handling complaints, answering inquiries, live chat support, email support, and all of that. So why it pays well is that we're also going to be learning customer support as well. So the idea of the upskill class is to equip you with different skills that you can use to gain jobs across the various industries. So why it pays well is that business survive because of customers. Customers are king to every business. So most businesses need someone to help them manage these customers. Good customer support increase satisfaction and retention. Tools used: Zendesk, Freshdesk, Hotspot. We're going to learn Hotspot as well. So these are tools that you can use for that. Lead generation, another niche here. The last niche for tonight is lead generation and appointment setting. Responsibility: finding potential customers, sending out outreach messages, booking appointments, following up with leads, cold emailing, cold calling. So why does it pay well? Businesses need customers constantly. This is like helping. This skill now is something that you do to businesses to help them get clients. Okay, so tools they can use is apollo.io, LinkedIn Sales Navigator, Hotspot. We are going to learn Apollo as well in the upskill class. So my important so let me know in the comment section what niches, what VA niches that you will likely want to upskill or specialize in. So, but my final advice is that the best combination for you right now is CRM management plus AI automation. This is a very good, is the bomb. Okay, because business want organized customer system, automated workflows, faster operations, and better customer communications, more sales. So if you master CRM automation and the workflows, customer system, you can become a CRM specialist, automation specialist, tech consultant, operation manager, project manager, tech support roles. So the final thing I'm going to tell you is that don't just be a general virtual assistant. Don't just stop here. Become a specialist. Specialize to earn more money, attract better clients, and stand out faster. So if you had one niche to pick today, which niche would you pick? Okay, let me know what page. Okay, Adefemi says CRM management. That's good. You can join us in the upskill class. So among these niches I've talked about, tell me the one that you can pick. So that's all I have for today. I just want it to be 1 hour, and it is exactly 1 hour. That's what I wanted. So let me know if you have any questions. I'll be glad to respond to your questions. So this is the um, invite link if you want to speak. So this is the invite link. If you want to speak, I'll be glad to respond to your questions. Do you have any questions for me? Do you guys have any questions for me? Okay, so in the absence of questions, we are going for those in cohort 4 and cohort 3. We're going to having our graduation this week. I'll tell you the date that we're going to be having our graduation live class. So I'll fix a date. Every word is well detailed, ma. Thank you, Adefemi. So I take it that we don't have any questions. So this is our class for today. Thank you so much for joining. If you are just joining, I don't know if you have any question or you've been here. Let me just give a few minutes to see if there's a question for me. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section. Okay, so I'll take it that there's no question. So thank you guys so much for being with me tonight. I really appreciate you. So more information and updates will be posted in the group. So have a lovely night ahead. See you guys next time. Bye bye. This video, the recorded version, will be posted in the group, so do well to look out for it. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Okay, oh, sorry, there's a question. What niches can one learn in the upskill class? Okay, before I go, there's a question from Joyce. So in the upskill class, you're going to learn CRM management and AI automation with GHL. You're also going to learn how to do lead generation with apollo.io. So these are the main three niches we are going to be we combine in this thing. So this makes you stand out. Air automation, CRM management, lead generation, it makes you stand out. It makes you perfect. It makes you stand out. Joyce, I'm answering your question. Did you see Joyce? Yes, I'm answering your question. Sorry, I didn't see that earlier. So these are some of the things. Let me in the group. I think in the group I've posted what we're going to be learning. Let me mention them again. Let me mention again what we're going to be learning in the upskill class. So, in the upskill class, you are basically going to become an AI powered virtual assistant as well, because we're going to teach you how to use AI tools to make things easier for yourself. So, you will learn how to set up full CRM systems for businesses. You will build automation workflows that nurture leads. You will run email and SMS marketing campaigns, create booking and appointment system, launch funnels. Least I forget, you're also going to learn how to create a website. Okay, that's something I forgot. I'm sorry. So you launch funnels and simple websites. You learn how to track performance and analyze reports, manage pipelines and contacts professionally. So the bonus things you are going to be learning is automated lead generation using Apollo.io. We're going to learn travel arrangement for international clients, appointment setting, customer support systems, LinkedIn profile optimization, client acquisition. We are going to do real practical client acquisition, blueprint included. So knowing the skill is not enough. You must learn how to get clients. You also learn how to create Upwork accounts and optimize everything about Upwork, how to write client winning proposals, how to position yourself as a specialist, how to get clients on LinkedIn, how to get clients on Twitter. We are also going to learn LinkedIn optimization, how to create your own website portfolio. You know, the ones this one is more in depth. How to create your own website portfolio. You're going to learn into more in depth. So, who is this for? This training now is for virtual assistants who are ready to upgrade, freelancers who want to earn in dollars, beginner who want a structured tech skill, business owners who want to automate their systems. So by the end of this course, you confidently offer CRM setup, automation, and client management services to international businesses. So you won't just be a VA. By the end of this training, you'll be a system and automation specialist. So I hope I've answered you. Do you have any other question, Joyce, or any other person? Let me know in the comment section if this has answered your question. Have I answered your question? Okay. Do we have any other question? I'm just going to, and please, one important appeal. If in the course of watching any of our videos here and you come across an ad, please do well to just help us watch it to the end, please. This is just the little support you can give to us to grow. Okay, help us watch it to the end. Is a little way to support this channel and support the good work that we are doing. I believe that most of us has benefited from the free classes and everything. So the humble appeal is, if you see an ad across any of our videos, just do well to just watch it to the end. Don't, because the truth is that these videos are not made with water. Okay, we make these videos even sitting down to teach all these things. There's resources going in, and by watching those ads we can get little, not that is even much, at least little resources to just support, not even cater for the whole thing and everything. So just little resources to support. So please do well to watch our videos whenever you come across it. So I'm going to be pasting the link of the, if you are interested, if you're interested in joining the upskill class, you can send me a message. Okay, this is my WhatsApp number. In case you don't have me on WhatsApp, so this is my WhatsApp number. In case you don't have me on WhatsApp, so send me a message and let's get it started. So is there another question before I call it a night? Okay, guys. So in the absence of any question, let's call it a night. See you guys next time. Bye bye. Have a lovely night ahead. See you next time.